to get it right. Trying to find some balance.
Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be decluttering, organizing, and cleaning up in my girls' room. As you can tell, it is a mess in here, and that is an understatement of a century. It has been a while since I have went through here, decluttered, and just tried to get it back in order. So I figured today I would go ahead and just knock it out. I've been putting it off for such a long time, as you can already tell, and I was just really dreading going through all of their stuff because I'm a very sentimental person, and it's just really hard for me to get rid of their toys, their clothes, and all that. It's something I'm trying to work on, and I was trying my best to be kind of brutal on this day. Well, kind of more brutal than not. Just go ahead and get rid of as much as I could. And I did find some baby toys. I thought I got rid of them already, but no, I found them, and as much as I wanted to hang on to them, we do have a new addition coming to our family. Not my family, but our, family. It's going to be our nephew. And I am super excited to have a little nephew, a little baby in our family. I'm super excited. I cannot wait to be an aunt. I'm just super excited. But with the baby toys, it was really hard for me to get rid of, but I wanted to go ahead and hand it down to our nephew. And then, maybe a few years from now, it could be handed off to another niece or nephew later on. And that's something I'm trying to think about, the bigger picture. I can hand some stuff down through our family, and I do keep a couple of stuff for my kids that they can hand off to their kids and so forth on. But that's something I'm really trying to work on, not holding on to everything. But yeah, I do get rid of a lot of stuff in this video, and I'm so happy that I was able to just get through this whole process and just get it done. But let's go ahead and finish up in this toy box and move on to the rest of this messy room.
You will find a way. Slow it down. Dreams still yours if you want it. Enjoy the ride. 'Cause those ups and those downs is what makes it worth the ride. You will make it in time. You'll make it in time. Time. You'll make it in time. Time. What makes it worth it?
So the girls' toy box was a little dirtier than what I was anticipating, but it is to be expected with small children. But I went ahead and vacuumed it out really good, and I'm going to go ahead and spray it down with this anti-bac spray from Method in the citron scent. I'm going to let it sit and disinfect. And these are the two boxes that I will be getting rid of. One is going to go to donations. One is going to go to Mama and Papa's house. But now I'm going to go ahead and wipe down their toy box really good. And as much as I love their toy box, and I'm super thankful to have it, it's a little tedious, as you can tell, to thoroughly clean it out. But I did my best. But now I'm going to go ahead and put their toys back in here. And from now on, I'm just going to keep a check on what they really love to play with and what they don't really care to play with anymore. That way, periodically, like, once a month or so, just go through here and get rid of some stuff. That way I can, it's easier to maintain. But it's a nice thought. It's a good theory. Hopefully I can stick with that so it's not chaotic like it was at the beginning of this video. But now we're going to move on to their little play table, and they love this table. It has like a little grill on the top, and it also has a little oven underneath. They absolutely love to pretend to cook in here and be like mama. But I really like this table because it has that little storage in the middle. That's where I love to put all their smaller toys in. I have thought about getting like a cube organizer for their closet, but I will definitely have to take some measurements and see if it will work or not. I'm a little afraid, after thinking about it, that it would just take up a lot of room, and I feel like I could do a little bit better with organizing than that route. But I'm going to go ahead and clear out their closet now. And as you can tell, they do have a little four-wheeler right there. in their closet. And I don't know why, I just haven't thought about moving it down to the building, but I have unfortunately lost the charger. It's somewhere in this house, and that is the whole motivation and inspiration to go room to room and declutter each room. That way, you know, I can find stuff that I have lost over the last few years. But yeah, just try to find everything that I have lost and just try to maintain everything so it's not so cluttered. You know, with clutter, it really stresses me out. Believe it or not, you know, there's a lot of cluttered spaces in this house that I am slowly working on. And I'm just hoping it will take away a little bit of anxiety for me. You know, I don't know. It's just a work in progress. But now I'm going to go ahead and go through the girls' clothes. And the one thing I love about having two daughters is, you know, I can hand their clothes down from the oldest to the youngest. And of course, I will be donating the rest of the clothes that Tinsley, which is my youngest, cannot wear anymore. But yeah, I did find a lot of smaller size clothes in here. I was very surprised because usually I stay up to date on their clothes. And that's lovely. A nice little book avalanche over here. I am so glad I did not get hit in the head with one of those. It wouldn't hurt, but it would just be super embarrassing. But it would be well deserved because I should not have stacked the books up like that. And man, they do have a lot of books in here. But one day I'm hoping to find a nice little, like a little bookshelf system to put in their bedroom. That way I can, you know, display all of their books. And, you know, I'm trying to incorporate more reading, especially, you know, right before bed, just to have a more peaceful and calm, you know, what is the word I'm looking for? Just to kind of wind down, you know, and get ready for bed in the evening so it's not such a rush and, you know, chaotic trying just to get into bed and all that. But now I'm just going to go ahead and finish taking everything out of their closet.
Delusional. Now watch me take control. I've been running from myself like I'm somebody else. Kinda left me alone. All the love is gone. Now I'm coming around. Got a stake in the ground. Gonna stick it to you. I'm gonna let you go. Let you go. Let you go. Let you go. I'm gonna stick it to you. Let you go. Let you go.
Okay, I wanted to share this little clip real quickly just because this is what the shelf looked like once I got pretty much everything off of it. But you see those little teeny tiny hair bows right there? Yeah, I got those back when I think Riley was about 2, maybe a little younger, to put her hair up in. That's the only thing I found that would work and hold her hair up actually. But yeah, I really despise those things. They are so tedious trying to get them all picked up. Well, okay, what happened is on this day, once I was all finished with cleaning up their room and everything, they got a hold of those hair bows. They dumped them out, and like I said, it comes in a 500 count, so I had like 500 plus hair bows up in there, and they dumped it out all in the floor just for me, you know, mama, to pick up for them. And yeah, it reminded me of back in the day as a kid. You know, we would play the 52 card pickup. Yeah, this was so much worse. It was the 500 plus little teeny tiny hair bow pickup. Not fun. Not a way to end the day. But I had to share that. It's just real life moments over here. You know, I try my best to keep the house nice and clean. You know, it is definitely a work in progress, but it's just crazy at the messes, especially when you have small children, at the mess that they make. And so fast. You really got to keep your eye on them at every second of the day. But yeah, I thought I had the hair bows put up where they couldn't get a hold of it, but apparently not. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and finish wiping off this shelf, and then I'm going to try to reorganize everything and have it put nice and neatly in their closet. Okay, now we are back to the little play table. I'm telling you, I cannot focus on one area at a time. I'm constantly back and forth. But I am sorting through their smaller toys and I am separating the dolls from the accessories. I just feel like that will just work out so much better than having them all mixed in together. That way, if the girls want like their little LOL dolls or their My Little Pony toys, you know, I know where they are at. And, you know, if they want their accessories, that's in a whole separate container. I just feel like that for now works a lot better. It's a little bit more neater, in my opinion. And I am going to be putting those into the closet up on the shelf. And that way they can't really get a hold of them. You know, if they want something from there, I can just bring it down for them. But that way there's not a huge mess, hopefully. There's always going to be a mess, okay? But I just feel like that would work out a whole lot better. And I did end up putting their dolls in that larger white container just because the lid would not close on that container. But I'm just going to finish up sorting and separating everything.
Like a mirror, you reflect me. I just don't want this. I just don't want this moment to end.
And now I am back to the closet. I'm going to go ahead and start putting everything nice and neatly back into the closet. And I just wanted to share real quickly, if you are organizing throughout your home and you need organizing containers, definitely go check out Dollar Tree. I know it's not $1 anymore, it's $1.25 plus tax, obviously. But I think it's still worth it in my opinion. They have really good organizers in there, especially if you have a Dollar Tree Plus in there where it's expanded. They have larger organizing containers in there. I think I've seen a couple for $3, and I've seen the even larger ones for $5, which I don't think is a bad price. I just didn't think those would work and be functional in this closet space. But definitely go check out Dollar Tree for whatever you need for organizing. Also, I have seen people talking about Walmart has really good organizers in there as well. Definitely check out the Walmart app if you have that. Just look and see, kind of compare to what they got. And also, you know, if you live near like a Target, because I know a lot of people on YouTube goes to Target. I don't, because the closest one to us, I think, is a little over an hour away. And I have to get on the highway, and that's just a no-go for me. You know, I can barely stand driving around town with the way people drive. Getting on the highway, no. No, thank you. I'm good. I'll stay at home.
It's almost rather cruel. Oh, I know he got me good in his pocket. I know that I missed a treat. Well, the taste is better. Oh, go on, chewing my bones, and when he's done, he's spitting me out. I just can't help myself. One for the pain, no hesitation. Took us again, nothing can save us. Yeah, I just wanna be around
Once I was finished vacuuming in their bedroom, I went ahead and brought their rug back in here. And as much as they love this rug, I really just don't care for it, to be honest. It kind of reminds me of a ruggable rug. You know, it's really like thin. I've never had a ruggable rug, so excuse me, this is just what I've heard. They're just like super thin, hard to clean and all that. And with this rug, I cannot go over it with the vacuum, and I most definitely cannot go over it with the shampooer. And I don't think it's really supposed to go in the washing machine, but hey, I had to wash it somehow or another, and I was not going to throw it in the bathtub. I guess if I had to, I would have, but that's just a lot of work, trying to wring all that out and everything. Yeah, no. No, thank you. And also, it likes to bunch up a lot and just move across the room, but it's going to work for now. And like I said, the girls love it, so I'm trying my best to make it work. But I'm going to go ahead and finish up in the room, and this is what it looks like now. Well, on this day, it definitely don't look like it today. But it looks so much better than it did before. And I'm just so proud of myself for taking the time to go through this whole process and just getting everything nice and organized. I hope this video gave you the best decluttering and organizing motivation to tackle whatever area in your home you are trying to get done. And trust me, there's going to be more coming up real soon. But if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Let me know in the comments if you would like to see more. And I hope you all have a great day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.
Keep wishing